Tamika, obviously, you had a really decorated career as a student athlete and then as an athlete at the professional level. To be part of an event like this about student athlete well-being, what is the thing that you hope the student athletes are taking away from this event?
Well, I think the biggest thing is that people care. People care enough to have events like this to bring in quality people to come and speak. And, I think with all the different topics over the last couple of days, it's hopefully something that they're learning. And when they go back to their universities, they're kind of the one that are able to not only know what the organizations are bringing and what the Big East Conference has done for them, but share it with the other student athletes as well.
You shared this during our conversation today, during the forum, but for those who are back home who weren't able to make it, what's something that you really relied on to sort of help you balance the pressures and still live a healthy lifestyle as an athlete dealing with everything that athletes have to deal with?
I mean, the biggest thing is time management, and it's like, I think in every single level you go to, you always hear that time management, it gets old, right? But if it's something that you instill and that you kind of abide by when you're early, like younger and high school, I think my mom's like, you're going to sit down and you're going to do your homework and all of this, before you go outside and play. But being able to have a system, it really helps in college with all the different demands that you have, making sure you do the need before you do the wants. And then, of course, as you get to life beyond that, hopefully everything that you've learned from the years in college, the years before that, will help you lead, a more productive life when you get older.
And then finally, your involvement after your playing days now with the Pacers and helping athletes sort of traverse this space of being an athlete. Why is it important for you to be involved in the role that you're involved in?
Well, it's really important just because I think a lot of times, we look at the stories of what happened to players 5, 10, 15 years from when they end playing. And, we laugh and we joke about the bankruptcies and, they still in a position where they have no idea what they want to do. I don't like that. I really am like, okay, if I can have any part in just helping, our student athletes to professional athletes, just helping them figure out, what do you want to do? What are you good at? We've been so focused on our sports and so focused on being the best that we can be. But there is life beyond that, and there is a life outside of that. And so really trying to tap into different avenues while they're still playing and while people still like, oh, you're great. It's awesome. So, being able to tap into it young and hopefully it'll help them down the road.
Tamika, thank you.
Thank you.